Hi, Coach Steve here. How's it going? I'm actually driving over to meet somebody for a business meeting, and I've never met this guy before. So I thought I'd share my process when I first meet somebody and how I adjust to them. It's very possible that you have your own instinctive way of doing that now, but let me share with you my three-step process. First thing I do is look at their body language when I walk in, and this is after I've said hello and given them a quality handshake that I'll talk about later or in another mini pod. But essentially after that, you're going to look at their body language. Then there's only three things they can tell you with their body language. They're either open to what you're about to say, they're closed to what you're about to say, or they're neutral. We can all envision what this body language looks like when somebody is closed. So if they're closed, I tend to take a neutral stance body language wise. If they're neutral, I try to come in with an open body language. And of course, if they're open, I match what they're doing. Step two is I look at their energy level. In Myers-Briggs terms, this is introvert versus extrovert, as to where they get their energy internally or externally. Are they a high energy, talkative, outgoing person, or are they a reserved, quiet, and less talkative person? Or again, are they in the middle? Generally, extroverts, I'll match their energy level. If they're neutral, I'll be neutral and try to move them up energy-wise. And if they're very reserved, I'll match their reserve nature and probably try to move it up to more of a neutral middle ground level energy-wise. Third step is how they process mentally. Are they, again in Myers-Briggs terms, sort of thinker versus feeler? Are they logical and analytical? If so, they're a thinker, and I'll deal with them in that respect. If they're obviously a feeler and caring and sensitive, I will deal with my presentation or whatever I'm saying from that standpoint. And if they're somewhere in the middle and I'm not sure, then again, you play the middle ground to try to ensure that you can have an effective communication with them. All this happens within about 30 to 40 seconds and is very useful for me because it puts some structure around how I'm going to deal with somebody. So that's how I do it. If it's helpful, give it a shot. It works, and I'll probably talk more about it in the future. Over and out.